Alright, welcome back to Wedlock Gaming. Here we are redoing our starter challenge. It's actually a redo of a redo. We tried doing one before, and long story short, 2 episodes in, we failed miserably. Considering this is the starter challenge, I am allowing mulligans where I guess as long as we're not too far, we can start off with another starter. I put up a poll on our Facebook page. Squirtle won it, so we're going to be starting this with Squirtle. In case you all forget from the last starter challenge, what it is, basically we're going to be using our starter only for any combat. You can have other Pokemon in your team to count as HM whores. Other than that, if your starting Pokemon dies, then that's game over. End of screen. Try another starter if you so wish. I'm going to make this purely a collab only series, so I have a couple of our friends that we've lined up. I gotta get them scheduled as to when I can actually get them in. But the first but the first of our guests is actually gonna be Bo Hyde. So welcome, Bo.
Hi, everybody.
So been a quick minute since we've been able to do anything because of this whole Corona thing going on.
Yep, that is true. It's been a while since we've been able to do anything.
Which, thank goodness for online, because we can still at least get some stuff done. I wonder if I have my mic too close to my keyboard. Since my microphone stand is basically crap right now, I basically have my mic hanging over my neck like a scarf right now. So let's hope the audio comes out okay.
Well, that sounds a little fancy, but I'm just going to give you a heads up. My video quality here, watching what's going on here, is going to be cutting in and out. I've been seeing the gray screen on and off, so you know.
Oop, not you.
No, we do not want Bulbasaur. We want Squirtle.
Yes, I'll take this damn Squirtle. I'm not a fan of Squirtle. I'm a pure Pyro. I always choose the Fire starter. That being said, there is really only one, like 2 starters I've ever liked for water types, and that's Bulbasaur, Jesus, fucking Blastoise, because Blastoise is one of the originals. He's freaking badass. The other one being Piplup, because Empoleon was just purely amazing.
You're going to get your butt kicked.
Woo!
Oh, you're lucky.
Almost had to do a mulligan in the first battle. Okay, so let's go up to Viridian City, talk to this dude, give me a potion.
That potion. I didn't know about that guy either.
And there's never a need to use a potion after the first fight, simply because you're still in Professor Oak's lab, so I'm guessing you get like a freebie. I don't really understand, but I'm not going to argue. It just means less trips that I have to.
I've never paid attention to that part. I never really knew that.
I don't remember if it was like that in the originals. Ooh, nice crit. Sweet. Boom, level 7. I got bubble.
Woo!
I'm gonna blow me some bubbles.
The bubbles.
Okay, come here.
Honestly, I thought Squirrel was awesome too, but the fact that his his first attack kind of blew my mind. Like, why would they give him bubbles? That's just, I don't know why. I'm not a big fan of the idea of having my first attack be bubbles. No bubbles.
Well, later on, I actually watched a video the other day of like top moves that they've taken out of like Gen 8 with the newest release of Sword and Shield a while back.
Yeah.
And bubble actually no longer exists in the new games. They just found it completely useless.
Really?
Yep. All right, let's go over to me mom.
Hey, Mom.
Give me a good old heal. Which actually, if you look into Sword and Shield, if you go to talk to your ma, it actually is MUM because you're in Britain, and it's always me mom.
Right.
So that's a nice little tidbit.
I feel bad for Charmander just being left behind, and it's like throughout the whole game. It's through the whole game. He's right there. No one claims him. It's like the unwanted. I hate that. It's like,
I know.
They gotta make a Pokemon game that you can actually go against 2 rivals.
They did.
Really?
Yes, it was
two
starting in
2 starter rivals like this game.
Yeah, I can't. It was. Let's see. It wasn't Ruby and Sapphire. No,
Oh,
was
I
it?
know. Oh,
No,
wait.
I think it was. No, because you meant that. It was shit. Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot. There was one of the games out there where like you had your best friend and then you had another dude who was a rival, and the rival got the third starter. You picked yours, and your friend would actually choose the starter that was weak to yours, even though he was the one that you battled more frequently than anyone else. So they really like eased up on the difficulty in the later games, in my opinion.
Well, what we'll do
That's
is
why we're starting off early.
we'll do something. We'll figure it out what that is, and we'll make sure we'll put that in the description below. Or if someone finds this and knows the answer, they can let us know.
You know, I've actually been looking at some of our comments and everything in our videos. By the way, your comment in our Far Cry series has not gone unheard. In one of the newest episodes that we recorded for Far Cry, we actually did kill an innocent, unfortunately, but we did take the body up and use it as a human shield.
Nice.
So I'm not going to give away what the results were, but actually, like our last video that we uploaded, which was, let's see, currently recording, today is the last day of April the 30th, Thursday. So the release yesterday of the Adventures of Dog and Tennis Ball
Yeah.
for Far Cry 5 actually got like a ton of love. Like it reached on Facebook, which is oddly enough where we get more of our popularity. On Facebook, it reached out to about 400 people and has about 150 views,
Not bad.
which is actually the most successful of any of our Far Cry videos so far, which is like astounding. Like Far Cry's been doing like, all right, 40 views here and maybe a couple views there, but like nothing like that.
Right.
Surprisingly, out of because you've been a fan of the channel since we started, because you helped us out with the outro music and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Out of all the series that we've recorded, what do you think is our most popular series on Facebook?
That's a tough one. It really is a tough one. Just think about that one. It's like I honestly have no idea.
Surprisingly enough, it's the Lego Ninjago video game.
Mm-hmm.
It was a 9 or 10 episode series where we just went through the Lego Ninjago game, which followed the movie. And oddly enough, like I get a ton of people from the Middle Eastern area, and like, there we go.
Actually, I think I know one. It was the first when you guys were doing started off with all this. I was watching you guys play Borderlands.
Yep, Borderlands was one of our favorites that we originally did with a couple collabs for the DLC stuff. Didn't really continue too much into that.
I kept laughing my head off through that whole game, and you guys did a good job with using like music from some of my songs and like background fighting music, which was actually really cool. I'm not liking it because you guys use my music. I'm liking it because you guys do have like funny reactions to a lot of stuff.
Oh my god, that's right. Our very first collab with you, I believe, was actually our Borderlands 2 DLC, where we went through Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any? I'm gonna use a potion just on the safe side.
Yeah, that's a tip right there. I think you should like every time your Pokemon just starts decreasing, just use it. Just use a Pokemon. That's all.
And never use physical attacks on Weedle because there's a chance that they're poison. Do they have the ability? Oh, just freaking. Oh, there it is. I'm fucking poisoned. Holy mother crap.
Yeah, 25. Oh, you are in trouble.
God, this always fucking happens. Oh my god.
Okay, now wait. You got time. You got time. Got time. You got time. When it hits yellow, use the potion. Yeah, too late.
It's alright, because they can't do any damage.
So
keep using Harden.
I would just use the potion right now. If I were you. If I were you. If I were you. There you go. Now I feel a little safe.
Okay.
Now you have. Oh, now you have. Since you got this, you have 24 steps.
Plus another 20 steps because I have a potion. Oh boy, wow! I did not think the series was gonna kick off like this. Oh my god.
Well, you're using Squirtle. Yeah, no.
Get the fuck out of the grass! Get out of the grass! Get out of the grass!
Oh,
Get out
all
of
right,
the grass!
oh, you got 17. Okay, you're at 17. Let's go really slow with this.
16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9.
Potion. Yeah, potion. It said 8. It said 8.
I miscounted. Mirren!
Yay, we did it!
Oh my god.
All right, question. Hold on, before you.
I'm buying antidotes.
Does that guy sitting at the table there in the Pokemon Center? Does he have some kind of item for you? I'm surprised you start.
5.
You start off with this game with like a lot of money. That's amazing.
Well, I already beat a couple trainers.
Yeah, but they give you like a ton of money right off the bat.
Yep, it's like, oh, a 10-year-old beat me in a Pokemon battle. Let me just give you $2,700, by the way. You're also a 10-year-old. How do you have this money? Okay, back on track. We got some antidotes. We got some potions. We are golden.
Oh.
Yo, if there's gonna be a fucking antidote, I'm gonna slit some throat. Oh my god. Oh well. Now we just have more for the adventure.
Yes.
Got a Caterpie. Vehicle. Now, I am on super increased speed, simply because I took out the sound from the emulator, which runs it at about... During the battle scenes, I jump up to about 460% speed. But I'm averaging about 380 to 460, so somewhere in there is about the average of what I'm running right now for my speed. That's just to make the series go by quicker. I'm not using any turbo hacks or anything like that. It's pure... Honestly, I don't even know how I can install hacks on this emulator. All I did was just turn off the sound.
Oh, hacks? I think it was funny because one of my family members that actually, I'm not gonna say who it was, or if it's I'm not gonna say if it's a brother or sister or a cousin. I remember they showed me the emulator and getting it onto your smartphone and playing the game. There are actual hacks for that emulator that you could just you could start off with a Mewtwo and you could start off with you can start off with oh no, you're a poison! You can start off with Master Balls. You can basically go through the whole game with the Master Ball.
I've actually looked into a Pokemon game because Midnight Sun and I were talking about if you could play through each region of a Pokemon game, but only using one Pokemon that isn't a starter, who would you use? And so we went through all the regions and everything, and then we got to thinking, is there a game out there that actually lets you input whatever type of Pokemon you want?
Yeah.
And I believe I've found the answer to that. It's a fan-made Pokemon game, which I won't play for the channel because Nintendo is very strict on playing anything fan-made on YouTube, so forget that. I think it's like Pokemon Zeta or something like that. Water gun! I'll get rid of Taylor. Pokemon Zeta, which actually lets you type in which Pokemon you want to start with.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to double check and see if that's the one. But I've been actually thinking about playing that because it's actually really cool, and I've actually Then there's another fan-made one I found that's called Pokemon Delta, and that one has Delta forms of the Kanto starters, which are really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like how the Alola has Alolan forms of some of the Pokemon and shit like that. So what actually happens is, what the heck was it? Bulbasaur becomes a water type, so the bulb on its back actually becomes is made out of coral reefs.
I remember seeing that. I remember seeing drawings of that. That was actually a cool idea.
And then Charmander becomes a ghost type and becomes like a little skeletal Charmander. And its final evolution is a ghost dragon type, which looks freaking cool. Its entire lower half is nothing but just fuck you. Yeah. It's nothing but like ghostly spectral ectoplasm, which is really cool. And then Squirtle kind of got the worst of it because he just becomes a fucking Ninja Turtle. I think he becomes dark and fighting,
Mhm.
and he gets like a black bandana around his waist and his wrists and his head, so he looks like a ninja. So
Mhm.
he literally just becomes a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. All right, well we've got a water type, so let's just go fight Brock.
I will laugh if you're not strong enough.
Well, I believe I'm level 12 right now, which is the same level.
Oh, you're
Oh, I'm
13.
level 13. Even better. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
And level 14.
Get a war total before you start battling them. That'd be cool. But that's
Nah. I might be able to actually get a war total after the battle with him.
maybe.
Dude.
Yeah.
Later, dude.
Bye. Oh, excuse me.
I might get enough. What again? Later, bitch.
Biggest
Oh,
battle.
goddamn, so close. Oh well. One more fight and I'll have a war turtle.
Yay.
I don't care. Let me go. Later.
Be gone.
I got stuff to do.
I have these high heels. I have to move fast.
Oh my god, I just remembered. We just beat Brock, which means we can run even faster now when we talk to this guy. And
Oh, yeah.
running shoes. Ready. Gonna break the sound barrier. Okay. Slow down and.
Oh, you hit the wall. Why'd you go that way?
I didn't hit the wall. The wall hit me. I was moving so fast that the molecular structure formed in front of me.
Ah.
What again? And now, bruh. It's alright.
Oh, no.
Alright. Water gun again. Water gun again. Probably shouldn't have used that. Probably could have used the tackle. Preserved that PP, but whatever.
Whatever.
Evolving.
Yeah. Cancel it. Aww.
Now, here's an interesting thought because you mentioned that. The extreme version of doing a starter only challenge is not letting your starter evolve.
Ooh.
So forever keeping it a base form starter and trying to beat the game. Which would be, I'm assuming, extremely difficult because this already is going to be really tough.
Oh, isn't there like a stone or some kind of item that you give to your Pokemon that will stop it from evolving?
Yes, the Everstone.
The Everstone.
But
And then when you remove it, you can evolve it when it levels up again.
yes, but in later games, if we do that where we don't evolve the starter,
Yeah.
I would actually look into getting the Eviolite, which is a stone that you can give a Pokemon, and if it's not fully evolved, it'll increase its stats.
Ah.
I think it's actually said that what evolution was it? Because they have a Mega form as well. Damn, I'll have to ask Midnight Sun. He knows more about this than I know. But there's a Pokemon where even though its final evolution has a Mega,
Mm-hmm.
it is actually stronger in its middle evolution with an Eviolite than it is when in its final form with a Mega.
Huh.
There we go. Boop. The look you gave me was so intriguing. I think she's hitting on me. But no thank you there, darling. I'm married and you got rats.
Rats.
Oh, alright, well that one's kind of cute.
No, that's not rat. That's a gerbil.
I forget what the Nidoran species is based on. I feel like...
Not a gay pig, right?
I don't know. Like, the starting form maybe, but like they're too prickly. So I don't know.
Not a porcupine.
No. Maybe Nidorino.
Maybe.
In a very mutated state.
So then what would Nidoking be?
A monster.
On steroids.
Well, I hate to say it, but I think Squirtle's doing pretty good right now.
At the moment, you only got to freaking the second gym there. You didn't even beat the second gym
True.
because you let your Pokemon die.
And give me that orange berry.
Wait a minute, how'd you find that berry?
I picked it up off the ground.
I realized I was there.
Yep, there's a small patch of grass that's a shade darker than the rest. That has an orange berry hidden in the grass.
Is that like a random spot in the game, or?
Nope, every time. Just like the potion in the
show me that again.
back at home.
Show me that again. Yeah, I see it now. I see it.
Yep, down right there.
Is that the only spot, or can you is it like throughout the whole game?
There's more, but that's the only one I know completely offhand without any assistance.
I never knew that spot. That's another thing I did not know. I am not a master of Pokemon.
Caterpie, tackle
Caterpie.
Metapod. Oh. Yeah, boy. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Eek. Did you touch me? No. You got a sweet pair of Jigglypuffs though. Wow, your special defense stat is really high. Oh, fuck. Now I'm in love with it.
Oh no.
Haha. No! Stop doing things, you
no.
bitch.
You're in trouble now.
It's okay, just keep increasing your defense.
Yeah, just keep doing that.
Alright, now hit me. Wake your ass up.
Yay.
Yes, oh my god. Fuck you, Jigglypuff, you slut.
Oh, you bite? Yeah, get rid of tackle. Oh, withdraw. Yeah, that one there, that's an even better idea.
Granted, I could go very defensive, as with a starter challenge you'd think to do so. But there's other moves that you can learn that actually give you a defense boost and do damage.
Yeah.
Later on, I think Blastoise learns Skull Bash, which is a 2-turn move. On the first turn, it increases your defense. On the second turn, it does damage.
Right.
Like the bow, use Weedle. Weedle can suck on my bubbles.
As long as you don't get poisoned.
Nope, I'm using a special attack stat. As long as he doesn't hit me with a poison sting, I should be alright.
Yeah, that's what I said.
And another Kakuna.
Oh, excuse me.
Bubble.
Oh, excuse me.
There we go. Bye-bye.
Actually, I would be that one person I would start off playing Pokemon with Magikarp.
And for some reason, I feel like that's an obvious for you.
Okay, if I had a second choice. Oh, that's a good one. If I had a second choice, what would be that one?
Oh, come on, wake up, 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 wake up. Wake up, you slut.
Slut.
Wake up!
It had to be a fire Pokemon. Just say if I had a second choice, it'd be a fire Pokemon.
Let's see, Gen 1, you're looking at Charmander, Growlithe, Ponyta, Vulpix.
Yeah, Growlithe. Growlithe would be the second choice.
Let's see. Oh, wow. Oh, alright, paralyzed. That's fine. You know what? Screw those.
Excuse me.
I would start with, let's see, Gen 1. I'd either start with a male Nidoran,
Hmm.
or I would start with Rhyhorn.
Rhyhorn.
Yep. Rhyhorn was always one of my favorites.
I can see that.
Actually, in Pokemon Go, one of my strongest Pokemon, he even surpassed my Dragonite, is my Rhyperior, which is the final form of Rhyhorn.
I'm still working on that one. My strongest right now is my Gyarados.
I'm just mad that I didn't get wasn't able to catch enough. Fuck you with the confusion. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I'm just mad that I wasn't able to evolve another Rhydon to a Rhyperior during the event. That way my Rhyperior can know the exclusive move of Rock Wrecker.
Yeah.
Which is all fine and dandy, but I actually prefer mine knowing Earthquake.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's actually better because his attack stat is maxed, which is great because people love to send their Rhyperiors out first because they're a tank.
Yeah.
Mine versus theirs normally does pretty decent damage, and then this might not be good. I totally forgot about these pricks. Wait. Yeah, alright. I could do some decent damage. I just realized we may have some trouble when we get to the third gym.
Yeah.
Because that's all electric type.
Yeah. I just keep cranking up Wartortle until he gets to Blastoise. That'd be my bet.
Yeah.
Maybe out that for a while.
There we go. Oops.
Yeah, you just use the rare candy on him. You'll be good.
Well, I don't want to waste it. I want to see how close I am to the next level first. Oh yeah, once I get to the next level, then I'll do it, because I'm close.
Yeah, but doesn't the rare candy just like bring up to level in your stat? His experience points will be right there still?
Nope, it puts me fresh at the next level.
Oh, that's lame.
Yep. Yeah, as I was saying, for Pokemon Go, I like mine to have Earthquake, because then mine's better against other Rhyperiors.
Mm-hmm.
That and mine actually knows two moves, being Earthquake and Stone Edge. So it's not bad. Or is that my Aggron that knows two moves? Because I know it knows Stone Edge and Thunder, which always surprises people.
I remember I know Rhyhorn could learn Surf, which was that move always surprised me for Rhyhorn.
Oh, here's something that Midnight Sun told me the other day that I had no idea of.
What's that?
Did you know that in Pokemon Black and White there was an event? Get the fuck out of here.
Black and White.
Yeah, Pokemon Black and White for the DS.
Okay.
There was an event.
I never played Pokemon Black and White.
It was pretty good. There was an event in Japan at one of the Pokemon Center stores that if you went there, you can actually get a rare Charmander or Squirtle or Bulbasaur that would know, I think Charmander would know Frenzy Plant, Bulbasaur would know Hydro Cannon, and Blastoise would know Blast Burn, I believe.
Okay.
And what those are is those are the ultimate moves that can be taught to only starters in their final forms. By a tutor, so you can't learn them naturally.
Really?
And so each one of them would actually, it was an event thing that there was only 100 of them sent out. And instead of, there was only 100, so instead of having one that matched the move type, they would actually have a different one. So it'd be really weird for somebody to go up against a Charmander and you have him use the strongest grass type move at that time. Because that would just easily tear someone's Blastoise apart.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it's stuff like that kind of makes me wish I was in Japan to get some more of those exclusive events that never really come to the United States.
Yeah.
But still, it's alright. Oh, hey.
I wasn't in Japan, but I was in China, where all that stuff could happen.
So China.
China,
Hmm.
China,
What
Illinois,
did you
Illinois.
what'd you do in China there? Yeah, I mean, just curious. With the ongoing events right now.
Well, what did I do in China?
Yes. Did you happen to work in a laboratory or be a scientist there? Contract anything?
No.
Okay. Just
We're,
checking.
we're, we're talking like a couple of years ago I was there, but
Ah, damn. All right.
or
Fair
no,
enough.
no, it was a year ago. But I always say it's 2 years because it was the end of 2018. Like it was basically November, December I was there.
Yup.
Uh and then it just turned 2019 as soon as I got back. I was like, it was a year ago or was it 2 years ago?
You little bastard.
Uh, who's bugging me? Nobody's bugging me. Yeah, leave me alone. Pokemon Go's bugging me.
Have you tried out that new thing about the remote raids?
Remote raids? No. I
Well,
don't.
you can get a remote pass, and now you actually don't have to be in the vicinity of the gym to actually take on a raid. As long as you're nearby, you can take it on. So if like you have a raid near your house, you can just tackle that raid sitting on your couch.
Honestly, I find that to be lame because then that defeats the whole purpose of people getting out there and playing the game.
Yeah, but they're doing all that right now to help out with everyone not being able to go out too much, or they shouldn't be going out because of this Corona thing. Meanwhile, if you go to any bike path out there, it's like 1,000 people walking.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. I'm basically I live like right across the street from a bike path, and I see like at least thousands of people like every day.
Well, it's weird because like I'm used when I get to the mall in the morning, there's normally like a ton of like elderly people or middle-aged people, and they're always like the whole stereotypical mall walkers. They got the sketches on, they got the visors on, they got their yoga pants or their shorts on, and they just walk laps around the store, laps around the mall. And to me, it's a little irritating when they actually walk into the store
Yeah.
because it influenced the traffic number. And what that is, when somebody walks into the store, they're counted as half a person. When they walk back out, they're counted as a full person. And it bases on how many people walk in your store compared to how many people you get as a transaction. And that's your traffic. How many people you converted. Well, traffic's how many people came in. Then you have your conversion rate, which is how many people that came in you converted to make a purchase. And so when you get the mall walkers that come in, they walk the surrounding of the store, and then they just walk back out without buying anything. And they do that a couple times a day, which really screws with my traffic numbers.
Jeez.
Yeah, I mean, it's a small difference, but like, well, hell, I mean, nobody's doing anything right now, so like, my numbers are crap. I looked at my numbers compared to last year, and since we've been closed, we haven't made a single dollar. We are actually down $250,000 compared to last year for just my store. I don't even want to know how bad the company is doing.
Dang, man.
All right, 24. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm just waiting to see if my screen will pop back up again because now I'm seeing gray screen again on my side.
Oh, you are?
Yep.
Oh.
So I didn't say anything earlier because it cut out and came back, but I'm waiting to see what happens.
Let me see.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Okay. I was gonna say because I can stop the screen share over on your side, and then reboot it like I did last time. Yeah, I'm out of here. Should I learn?
Which one chooses what again?
The what?
Mega Punch. Oh yeah, Mega.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Tackle for Mega Punch.
Mega Punch.
I mean, it's 85% accuracy though, so it's not always gonna hit. But Mega Kick has a higher power, but it's like 70 for accuracy, which is crap.
I really don't rely on knowing that stats.
I used to be real heavy in the competitive Pokemon games, so I always think about stuff like that.
Okay.
Well, it's always in the back of my mind. I may not think about it every time, but like there's that little whisper. It's like, hey, you should really do this. I'm like, I'm just trying to play fun. I don't want to go.
Okay, wait.
Fucking.
That old man is really ticking me off.
What?
The old man has been at all three Pokestops sitting at that table. Or all four.
Just
Where?
an old man. Think of this like a steward, or like something like that. There's always gonna be someone. Okay, I don't think we should face our rival yet.
No,
I feel like
you definitely
we
need to level up more.
get the fuck out of the way, kid.
Rival. I definitely say you need to level up more, big. But you are definitely not ready for the gym leader either.
No. Well, I mean, Misty's only level 21 with her Starmie. I'm level 24. So I can take on her underlings to power up. Don't take her on, then go fight my rival.
You still have the wild Pokemon to fight outside the village too.
True, but the ones from trainers give you more AXP because they're higher level. Like,
true. Get to 25 and then go fight one of the gym leaders.
Oh my god, that was only 81 freaking XP.
That's lame. 82.
Oh, 82.
82.
Screw this.
That's better.
I'm just gonna go fight this chick. Or, sorry, dude.
Yeah.
Fight. Yeah, there we go. That's some XP.
That's what we want to see. I say take on the second one. Good call. Oh, you cut out on me again.
Okay.
I'm not a witness. I'm not a witness.
Okay, hold on. I'll wait here for a second. Ouch. Let me see. Okay, stop sharing. And then share screen.
There.
Okay.
Now we're back.
Better?
Yeah.
Okay. So, riddle me this there, Batman. What's funnier than 24?
25.
25. Alright, I purposely held that off for that joke, and I feel bad about it. Okay. Screw you, Rapid Spin. Okay.
That's all I think of right now. That's all I think about when your character's running around. Everyone calls the Great Escape again.
Okay. Oop, get the mouse off the screen. Let's see. So, Misty or Rival?
I definitely say level up because you're fighting water against water.
True. Oh god. Oh god. I don't want to fight the Rival.
Why? Oh yeah, because they have Bulbasaur. Is it Bulbasaur or is it Ivysaur right now?
It should be a Bulbasaur. Oh my god.
You're really worried about this, aren't you?
I am. This is where we fucked up last time.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Well, wait. How many potions do you have? How many potions do you have? How many antidotes do you have?
7. That should be fine.
Yeah, why not? Go for it.
Alright, go for broke.
Go for it. For those who don't remember, or for those who saw.
Oh no! I deleted that.
Oh yeah, all right, my mistake.
This is the redo of the redo.
That's right. This is the redo of the redo, everybody. What happened last time? We failed with our starter Pokemon at this particular spot. So we're hoping that
our oh my god, here we go. Our very first attempt was using. Yeah, fuck you.
He kept Bulbasaur. He doesn't have Ivysaur.
So yeah, our very first attempt was using Charmander. We actually died against Misty with a Charmeleon. And then our second attempt was with Squirtle, where we died against our rival.
He did not
in this city
last time.
Huh?
You didn't heal him last time. You weren't keeping track of healing him.
No.
I was watching it.
Wow.
I'm like, hey, that
Yeah,
was
I was stressing about nothing. That was actually rather easy. They just got a fucking bad roll on me last time because I kept fucking missing. Okay. Now to just go through this bridge, which is fucking easy as shit. No. Squirt.
Squirtle.
Squirt.
Why are you just watering the bugs?
Well, they look a little thirsty. Bubbles, man. I'm gonna burst some bubbles.
Do some bubbles.
Okay, next. Give me the next contestant.
No, didn't you fail at one point facing a wild Pokemon like on the other side of this bridge?
Nope. The first attempt was against Misty with our Charmander playthrough, and the second attempt was with Squirtle against the rival.
You're right. You are right.
Bite. Yum.
Right.
Bite. Yum. Oh, Bite actually might be really good to use.
Do not water the plant.
Bite actually might be really good to use against Misty, because if I remember correctly, I think Staryu and Starmie are water and psychic. Bite being dark is super effective against psychic. So that might be my only edge when we go to fight her.
When I was playing Pokemon Stadium on the Nintendo 64 there, I always liked the combo of making your opponent's Pokemon fall asleep and use Dream Eater on them.
True, but we do not have a Ghastly, a Haunter, or a Gengar.
Oh, I know that. I was just saying. I just like that idea. I like the little combo. I was like, hey, that's pretty cool.
Now, something interesting is that there's actually a reverse of that where you can actually use Rest and then use other moves to attack while you're still sleeping.
Really?
Yeah. You use Rest and then you use Snore, and Snore will use any of the attacks that you have available.
Huh.
Granted, sometimes it screws you over and you use Rest again when you're resting.
You've been poisoned, sir.
Screw that crap.
You guys, I'm going home.
Aren't you already home?
Yes.
Aha, loophole.
Spoiler alert. I'm home.
Bite.
Hey, 27. You are actually doing a lot better than you were doing before.
Which is good.
For the moment.
See, I'm sad that he doesn't give me a choice. Like, I would totally join Team Rocket. Like, give me some money and shit.
And then you just leave him.
Yeah. Like, I'll work for Team Rocket.
Per month.
They probably have some cool drugs to make my Pokemon super strong. I'll go up against Misty with level 100. And boom. There we go. Oh, perfect. Right on cue. We're at 45 minutes. Okay. So, that's actually going to cut it here. We accomplished a lot in the first episode thanks to this no sound thing.
Yeah.
So we got our starter. We beat our rival. We beat Brock. We just beat the Nugget Bridge. We're going to go talk to Bill, battle a few trainers on the way there, and then come back and beat Misty. But that'll all be for next episode. Let's see. This video is going to be posted next Friday, because today's Thursday, so I don't think I'll be releasing that tomorrow. Because I know next week, on Monday, is going to be the fail video for April that I showed you earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Then on Wednesday, it's going to be the release of the next Far Cry episode, and then on Friday, it's going to be this episode. So hopefully, as long as we can keep stuff going, I can release like three videos a week. It all depends on how many collab episodes I build up and how many of the new series that we plan on starting. The following week, which will be with the wife and I doing a new series that we're going to be announcing called Tiny Terrors. So stay tuned for that one because I think you're all going to get a real kick out of that one. And we've been thinking about this idea for a while, and we're finally going to pursue it because we think we figured out just the right direction to go.
Me too.
So, but thank you both for joining us for this episode for this collab only series, the Starter Challenge.
No problem.
And,
Have me.
let's see, and then we got 1, 2, 3, possibly 4 others. So, until then, until it swings back around to your side, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.